Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude, and today we are starting a new chapter in Madoka Magica Portable. In the last episode, we ended up beating the first chapter, which is As If We Met in a Dream, and from this point we will be starting a new chapter. I'll explain any of the nuances that you get along with that. That said, we are also told that at the very end we collect points that we could end up using to get new powers and abilities, and these come in handy for making the game potentially easier, and as well as getting you some bonuses. And these are all found within the extra menu here. So you got mystery barriers, the shop, pictorial, and custom themes. Custom themes applying to the PSP, so if you actually had the PSP game, you can get custom themes for it. But what we're interested in is the shop. Madoka Magica shop. Madoka Magica shop. Use your emotional energy to get additional items, event CGs, and other in-game rewards. And looks like someone didn't translate it, so I'll have to get good old Google Translate up. So nice to see you here. This is the place where you can exchange the emotional energy you have collected for various perks. I think I've included some pretty useful features, like being able to start the game while still strong and being able to rewatch famous scenes. The more emotional energy you can muster, the better for me. Think of this as a little service that helps you recover energy more efficiently. Yeah, someone dropped the ball there in the fan translation, but not important. Here we can buy magic specials, which you can show the Q buttons for Madoka chapter. These come in handy for being able to collect more emotional points at the end of it. Event CGs for As If We Met in a Dream, so if you want to see more of the famous scenes, and then scenarios here, which you have. They relate for now for what we saw with As If We Met in a Dream. So here, you feel free to use your points as you wish. If you don't want to use any of them, it's on you. No harm, no foul, as they say. But as you can see here, you can end up learning stuff for Saika, Mami, Kyoko, Homura, and then a little auto one for Saika and Mami. Let's see. Things are grayed out, of course you can't buy. You have not purchased the proper magic required to learn this one, which means it all builds up. Saika requires Hard Edge as a learned prerequisite. Kyoko requires Rapid Thrust as a learned prerequisite. So, if you have the points, which as you can see I have like 4,500 there, feel free to buy them all. It'll only make the game easier for you, and as I mentioned, you can just go back and play chapter 1 again, As If We Met in a Dream, and collect the points. It'll make this go a lot easier for you. Alright, let me finish up here and then we will start our new chapter. This is the mystery barriers option in the extras. Mysterious Witch Labyrinths. A new Witch's Labyrinth has appeared. Will you be able to clear them all? Magic and Mystery Barriers. To use magic spells within the Mystery Barriers, you need to purchase them in the Madoka Magica shop first. Make preparations in advance. The free items given to you do not carry over in the main dungeon. Please use the SP items once obtained. And so this is a bonus you get for, of course, beating the first chapter and beating then other chapters. You will get other mystery barriers as well. And they're just ways to test your resolve and use the magic that you've gotten within the Madoka Magica shop. So feel free to play them at any time. Go through them, experience it. Maybe in another video I will put a collection of these together, but we'll see. Alright, so let's go to the actual chapter part. Story Select. The Story Select page shows you the stories you can play. You can also choose to play them repeatedly. Additional storylines. More of the storylines are added when you select specific routes. You can unlock them by using the Q button. That said, I know that we've only done one of them, but if you can see on the left of as if we met in a dream, let me scroll down. There's this little circle there and it's actually gold colored. That lets you know whether or not you've completely gotten all the options available. If it's silver color, that means that you're missing some of the endings, and if it's gold, that means you've gotten every ending possible for that chapter. Some chapters have multiple endings. As you can see, As If We Met in a Dream only has one. You're not going to really change much by going back there and picking the different queue options or picking the different routes that are available, i.e. if you went and chose Saika more often than not, or chose Mami more often than not, or chose Kyoko more often than not, they're not going to change much of that. It will add into the pictorial thing, but that's bonus. And as for whether or not I will go for a lot of these endings, really depends on time. I would ideally just want to go for the true ending overall, but again, it's to be seen. So next chapter we have here is for Mami, only if you're by my side. So let's go ahead and get started. Looking back to when I was a child, I longed to be like the magical girls on TV. I wanted to be a friendly and strong ally of justice who protected people from bad guys. Risking our lives for people. Like a brilliant heroine. At least that's how it seemed at the time. No. In reality, if you don't still see it that way, it's completely useless. To be honest, it's the last thing in my life that has any meaning. What will I face today? Will it be a witch that I can't defeat on my own? Geez, Cube, you're not here when it matters. My apologies for being late, Mommy. Cube, where have you been? I needed to take care of some important business. Was it more important than me? Do you want one weak little girl to slay a witch all by herself? Mommy's already strong enough. I think you could handle it all by yourself. Jeez. When we're done here, you need to explain to me why you're late today, okay? I understand. So what's the witch for today like? Considering the size of this labyrinth, it must be a pretty strong opponent. Strong, you say? Hey, Cube, what would happen to me if I were to die in here? If you die within a barrier, there wouldn't even be a body left. You'd be considered missing. Yeah, that makes sense. At the very least, I wish I had some friends to fight with. I don't know about that. What do you mean? Mommy, you're a seasoned magical girl now. You have more than enough strength to fight alone. And yet, You're still afraid of witches. I know it doesn't seem obvious, but yes, I still get scared. I mean, my life depends on it. I could end up losing mine. I could die here and no one would ever know I was here. Maybe the only thing that really scares me is being lonely. I don't think you have time for this. Mommy, get ready for a fight. Yeah, let's go. For now, let's focus on surviving. Impressive. Well done, Mommy. Thanks, Cube. But those were only familiars. We still have to defeat the witch. Ah, yes. And yet... what's the matter? It's still a great accomplishment. Mommy, you've really grown up. If I can't rely on anyone else, I just have to train by myself to do my best. To be honest, I didn't expect you to be such a great magical girl when I made the contract with you. Well, that's unheard of. You once said that I had the makings of a great magical girl. But I do agree with you. I used to think it was impossible for me to do anything worthwhile as one. I'm always insecure by myself. I'm always putting on a good face for others because I'm so lonely. I always admired the cool magical girls on TV, but I never thought I could be one. However what? People can do anything they put their minds to. I can still help others, even as a normal girl. Fighting and protecting everyone from wicked witches. And that's the only reason to keep living now. I'm just going to try and keep up. That's right. Mommy's emotionality increased by 20. At last, we found the witch. Mommy, be on your guard. Right, I'll finish this quickly. Huh? It wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. I think you were being overdramatic, Yue. Mommy, look out! Eh? Only if you are by my side. Mom, Dad, I'm leaving. Morning. Good morning. Hey, did you do your math homework? Oh no, I forgot. I have it complete. That's what I'm talking about, Mommy. Please, please, just let me see it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, of course. Yay! Thanks for all your help. Huh? What's up? Something the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. It just felt like someone was watching us. Maybe some of the other boys were watching us, you think? She is quite the popular gal, I suppose. It's not like that. I mean, we're onto you. Oh, come on. Ahahaha. Here we are on the evening of a year ago, as it says for the date. And our only option is obviously Mami, because we are following Mami's story now. So it's the evening and nothing to do but see what happens at school. Speaking of which, I heard some pretty strange rumors lately. What kind of strange rumors? For one, have you heard about the senior from school who attempted suicide not too long ago? There was a rally for it. It was that big of a deal. Not only that, but a student from a different school also attempted suicide at the exact same time. Really? And you know what? It's not just a one-time thing. It's been happening a lot lately. You have a lot of people, all from different backgrounds, with no connection to each other, and yeah. They all attempted suicide at the same time. I heard that some of them actually died. No way, what the hell? What do you think the reason for all this is? Isn't that just a rumor, though? It's not. Sure, it sounds like an urban legend, but I know it's true. Come to think of it, there have been a lot of disturbing stories lately. Remember the robbery? That's scary. Those incidents sure aren't pleasant. Wait, it's happening again. Mommy, what is it? It's that feeling again. I really think someone is watching me. Huh? I don't feel that way. Mommy, I think you're being very self-conscious. Yeah, it's that popular girl thing again. You know you don't have to do that, right? I suppose. Yeah, maybe it's just my imagination. Goodbye, Mommy. See you later. Well, that's all for today. Don't forget to do your homework, everyone. Also, there's been a decline in public safety in the town, including the school district. Affecting students, please make sure to go home early and take your detours in moderation. If the teacher says so, then the story of simultaneous suicides must be true. I wonder if there was a suicide or a murder this time. How scary. Maybe I'll go home early today. I think that's a good idea. It sure doesn't sound safe. The feeling I keep getting is bothering me. I wonder if it's related to what's going on right now. No one's getting the same feeling though, but I think it serves some kind of purpose. Here we are at nighttime a year ago. Again, that's all it says for the date there. And since it's Mami's story, we're only following Mami and we're at her apartment. So let's go ahead and figure out what the story is. I'm going to go buy some stuff. I'll be back. My mom's so forgetful. She didn't buy soy sauce when she went shopping. And looks like we have the Q button activated there, so let's go ahead and hit that. I want Mami Tomoe to become a magical girl. She's out on her own, so now's our chance. And you have the options to call out to her, which is described in the bottom as, Mami is my first candidate in the city for quite some time. I want her to make a contract with me. And then the other option is, let's quietly follow her. Mami is weary of me. It's better for her to take notice of me instead of talking to me. Let's try to force it, so let's call her out. Mami. Did someone just call out my name? There's that same feeling of being stared from before. And that voice called out my name. The incidents the teacher mentioned, the rumors my friends talked about. No way. Mami's karma increased by 50. I can't take this anymore. Ah, pervert! Eh? You're awful. You shouldn't have yelled at me. I'm just trying to help you. Huh? She took off running. And so now it's noon the following day. Again, there's no real date. This is just years ago in her flashback. So let's go ahead and figure out what happened at school. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, are you in a hurry today? I was going to ask you to do some shopping with me on the way home. I'm so sorry, but I have to run some errands today. Oh, really? Did you get a boyfriend? Taking a man at the expense of our friendship. How cruel of you. Hey, you don't have to exaggerate like that. I'm just going to dinner with my parents today. My mom and dad are picking me up by car, so I'll be gone for the day. See you tomorrow. They should have been here by now. Ah, there they are. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. It's been so long since we've gone out together. We're eating at the famous restaurant place today. I've always wanted to go there. It's quite the popular place, too. I'm looking forward to it. Mom is right. You should drive more carefully, Dad. My sweet mother and father. My school friends. I'm so happy. I wish this happiness would last forever. Hey, Dad, Dad, look out! Ah! What? What happened? That's right. Something. Suddenly. Right in front of us. Can't move my body. Why? What's going on? Dad? Dad? Where are you? Mom? Are you okay? Mom? Uh, This can't be real. Can you hear me? Hey, you too. Mom? Dad? Help me. My body. It hurts. I can't move. It hurts. It hurts. Someone. Anyone, please. Mami Tomoe. Who are you? An angel? The Grim Reaper? Are you here to steal my soul? No, I'm not. My name is Cube. I want you to make a contract with me. A contract? That's right. Make a contract with me and become a magical girl. In exchange for a contract, I'll grant you one wish. Whatever you want, okay? One wish? Yeah, I don't care what you wish for. I think there's only one thing you can hope for in this situation, though. I'm sure you know that you're going to die soon. It's a terrible accident, a mess all around. It's going to take a while for the ambulance to arrive. Oh no. It's all up to you. Now what shall your wish be? My wish? Am I going to die? Come on, Mommy. What do you wish for? Save me. Help me. I don't want to die. That's what you want, right? We have a contract, Mami Tomoe. Now let's see what kind of glow your soul gem will reveal. Mommy. Good morning, teacher. Good morning. Are you sure you're feeling okay now? Yes. I see. I don't know what to say about all this. If you need help, you can talk to me whenever you want. I'd be happy to listen. Sounds good? Anything? Really? Listen to everything I have to say? You wouldn't believe me, though. Now would you? Yes. Thank you very much. Please excuse me. Mommy, you didn't eat anything this morning either. I don't have an appetite. Oh, really? Remember that it's better to keep your strength up for emergencies. When will that happen exactly? When a witch appears, of course. Yeah, that's right. When a witch appears, it's up to me, a magical girl, to defeat her. Mommy? Good morning. Oh, good morning. Is your body okay now? Yeah, it's good now. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, sorry. I meant to say I'm glad for you. I didn't mean to say that in a weird way. It's okay, I understand. Mommy, if there's anything you need, we're here to help. Thank you. But the class is about to start, so... It's always the same with everyone. Everyone says, I'm so sorry. Poor thing. It can't be helped, can it? It's not like it's something that's happened to them. I'm aware of that, and yet... Mommy's emotionality increased by 30. Hey, did you hear the news about the downtown street crime? I heard everything. They said the shooter had no recollection of what he did in the street. I have to go shopping today, you know? I'm scared of going there after hearing about what happened. Well, I'll go with you. There's nothing to be afraid of if we stick together. Really? Thank you. A friend is all we really need. Mommy? Cube, what's going on? Did you hear the news? This could be the work of a witch. Let's go downtown today. Eh? Today? Why are you so surprised, Mommy? I refuse. I'm scared. I don't want to go. But it's a magical girl's mission. There's no other choice. That's the price for your wish. Listen, Mommy. Magical girls are there to protect everyone from witches. To protect. I'll protect us all. That's right. Mommy has the power to do so. I have that power. Yes, that's right. Yeah, you're right. I'll do my best, Cube. I'm counting on you, Mommy. Yes. For everyone's sake. Here we are on the evening of one of the many days in Mommy's flashback, and we're about to go fight our first witch ever as Mommy. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, this is it. Mommy, are you ready? I heard rumors from your classmate that was a street crime in the downtown area. Right. Then we should focus our efforts on that area. But how do I find them? I've never seen a witch in person. Are they hard to find? I'll explain to you in a minute. Mommy, pull out your soul gem. It's glowing. It's a reaction to the witch's magic. Witches are cautious and usually hide behind barriers. You're going to have to walk around a lot and find out where your soul gem flickers the most. That's where the witch's barrier is located. I'll explain the rest when we find the barrier. Let's go find it right away. Okay then. I'll give it a shot. Hey, is this really okay? I mean, we're in a crime scene. Good grief, Mommy. We're about to fight something even more dangerous. Well, that's true, but... Look out for places that give off a sinister vibe. Populated areas tend to attract negative emotions. I'm not getting a response here. Yeah, perhaps it's not here. While witches do move around, they can't get very far. I'm starting to feel it a little stronger. Could it be around here? Kiwi, look, there's a woman on the roof. I think something's wrong with her. Why does no one else want to die? Gets easier when you're dead. Dead, dead, dead. I think that might be... Ah! She jumped. No, don't. Huh. There's a ribbon in your hand. Did that help her? She's fine. She's just passed out. Oh, thank goodness. See the marks on this woman's neck? That's a witch's kiss. I knew there was a witch nearby. I'm impressed with your skill. It's your first time and you're able to use your magic so well. I was so self-conscious. I can't believe I was capable of that. Did I really send this ribbon out? It's your own magic, of course. What do you think, Mommy? Do you feel more confident? Yes. I really have to become a magical girl. Ah, my soul gem. It's reacting much stronger than before. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure there's a witch's barrier here. Inside this building? Focus on the soul gem's power and open the entrance to the witch's barrier. Alright. Is this good? Let's go. It's Magical Girl Mommy's first job. Right. This is the witch's barrier? What a creepy place. Shh. Stay quiet. The presence of a witch is near. Mommy, it's time to get ready for a fight. Prepare? For a fight? Yes, it's time to transform. It's okay. Just remember what happened earlier. Transform? What do you mean about earlier? With your magical powers, you'll do just fine. You can transform. There's nothing to fear. Okay then. Now let's go. Believe in the power of magic. Be fearless. Confident in my ability to transform. Good work, Mommy. You mean I won, right? Oh, a perfect victory. Well, it just wasn't a witch. Those were a witch's familiars. What are you laughing about? I'm so relieved. I was so scared. I was so terrified, but now I'm so happy. It's just so funny. The power of magic is amazing. Now I can beat the bad guys. Mommy's emotionality increased by 30. It's nighttime after our first witch's labyrinth, and Mommy has gotten her first feel for being a magical girl. Although not the Mommy that we are familiar with, the more confident, veteran magical girl that she was by the time Madoka and Saika met up with her, it's still the Mommy that we do know, in the sense that it's still the same person, just this is her origin story, you can say. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here, and we can pick this up in the next video. That's the first part of If Only If You Were By My Side, Mommy's chapter. And when it starts off, she's fighting against Charlotte. We know what ends up happening with her and Charlotte. But then we've gotten a flashback at her origin, and that's what we were playing. We're playing at her origin point right now. Obviously, she's not the... let's just call her confident Mommy that we're familiar with. Instead, she's more nervous, unsure of herself, which is kind of how she came off to Madoka and Saika. But the magical girl that was Mommy from Madoka and Saika's timeline, she was the veteran. She knew her job of being a magical girl. This one is still new to the whole ordeal, and we ended up going to a first witch's lair. Although we didn't end up fighting the witch, it was our first experience of fighting against witch's familiars, and this gives her a little bit of experience, of course, because this does have elements of RPG and the roguelike chapters. You could end up going through it and leveling her up a little bit, putting your stats towards other things, which I will cut those parts out of my video. But during your playthrough, you can go ahead and feel free to do what you want. But this also gave us a little bit of understanding on what happened to Mommy and how she became a magical girl. This does align with the Mommy that we know from the Madoka and Saika storylines. So when we pick this up next time, we'll see what comes of this and whether or not she will be her first witch. So until then, thanks everybody for watching.